Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Children's Trading Card Games. I am your host, Nightflower Love, and in this video, I will be playing some children's trading card games for you guys. Pokemon trading card game especially. I'm not that great at this game, but I figure, I like this game. I've been into it recently, and I kind of wanted to record some, so I figure I may as well show you a couple of the things I have going on here. Excuse me, gosh. So, right now I'm working with a couple of different decks. I figured today I'd be showing you guys some trainer challenge. Or I was thinking either the trainer's challenge or either the trainer challenge or a tournament, but I don't have enough tickets for a tournament. I could enter one of the token tournaments, but it's only standard, and I don't actually have any good standard decks in me right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the trainer challenge. I have the daily challenge for today is knock out Pokemon with your psychic type Pokemon. So I was going to use... Oh, I can't actually. Mighty Might isn't... Mighty Mind or whatever. So, I guess I'll show you guys a few versus battles then. I really like that there's a theme section. I think that's kind of neat that they actually have a section just where you can just use theme decks and everybody's kind of limited to that. But, I feel like this is going to be fine. Mental Might's a really good deck. I really like the unfortunately, the Gallade in it isn't actually playable anymore, which is unfortunate, but Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we've got a couple of Woobats in hand, and we've got a Ralts, which is good. You don't usually want to lead off with the Ralts because it's pretty fragile. Although the Woobat's more fragile. Although the Woobat can start doing damage, so I'm going to go ahead and start with a Woobat here. Since we can evolve into Kirlia, like, second turn, maybe this isn't such a great idea, but since Kirlia's not going to be able to do a ton anyway, it's not going to be as helpful. I'm going to just put Ralts on the bench, because I don't think we need the other Woobat just yet. Oh, there's a Miltank, that's good. In case we need a Meat Shield, that's always nice. I'm not sure if... Unfortunately, he's got dark types. God. Which means that that means I'm not going to be able to do as much damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this Hard Charm on Woobat and let it take a few hits for me for a little while. Luckily, I'm not weak to Psychic or anything, or to Dark or anything, but it is a little bit irritating. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve to Kirlia. Attach my second Psychic Energy, and now basically this whole Pokemon's really good to go, which is nice. The Gallade is super, super great, and basically unusable in any deck, essentially. For two colorless, he can attack, and for two colorless, he can do absolutely monstrous damage depending on how much energy you have on your guys. So, my opponent has lots of dark types. There's another energy. But the only thing is, Woobat's not going to be able to do anything to this thing, so I'm probably going to... Fortunately, I don't have any Stage 2 Pokemon, but Powerful Friends is actually quite nice once you get the Gallade out. I think... Oh, Woobat doesn't have enough. I need to put in... I'm going to need to put an energy on Woobat if I want to retreat, but for right now, I think we're fine just staying in. He can't do anything to us right now, as long as we have the hard charm on, until he switches out. Oh, but he's got that eval tall. That's a pretty hit. From what I remember, this is actually a really good... Oh, look, an escape rope. Do I want to use this because he'll probably bring up this eval? Curly won't be able to do much to it. If anything. Miltank probably not going to be able to do much either. But, you know... Nah, I think I'm gonna leave the escape rope for now. I'm just gonna end the turn. I'll keep the escape rope for later in case I need it. Alright, he retreated to the Eveltal. Luckily, I have the hard charm on it. And he can bring back the darkness energy he just got, so that's kind of... But he didn't? That's weird. I don't know why he didn't do anything there. I guess I may as well play another route. Other than that, I've still got nothing to do. Oh, well, I could force him to switch. Actually, that could be fun. Except... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and force a switch here. Actually, this is probably a terrible idea because nobody's going to be able to take hits as well as this Woobat can right now. Sends up an Inkay, I'm gonna go ahead and send up my Miltank. Miltank's not a bad choice, and at least I can do chip damage until I get my Gallade out. Or more energy, for that matter. Oh look, more energy. Okay, may as well attach to the Miltank. It'll be worth it. This is a bit of a slow game, but you know. They're both theme decks, so that's not terribly unsurprising. That's not terribly surprising, sorry. Okay. Alright, roller skates. This could give me a big boost. Alright, nice. Awesome. And there's the Gallade. Alright. Swift Lunge is nice, but really what you want is this powerful storm. 20 times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That's just ridiculous. There's actually no reason to have, to use Hammer In at this point, so I'm just going to attach Kirlia, because now we have the Gallade, so Powerful Friends is going to be doing a solid 80 damage. Is it 80 damage? Sheesh, it is 80 damage. So yeah, the Miltank's pretty good once you get the Gallade out. And the Gallade is obviously quite nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and attach the other Kirlia. I know there are 2 Gallades in this deck. I may as well play a Skitty. Skitty's not terrible. Heal Bell's pretty nice. Early game especially, but you know, like, it's just sort of a thing that happens. I can pretty much one-hit kill everything except the Crocodile and Eveltal at this point, so that's kind of nice. And if Miltank goes down, then I can just switch to Gallade and start wrecking shop. So everything is happy. There's the Oblivion Wing. And there's the attachment. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Professor's Letter and get a couple of energy just so that I can keep attaching and make sure that Gallade keeps going up in power. Because, you know, why wouldn't you at this point? So let's go ahead and attach to... Let's just go ahead and attach to Woobat, just for fun. Just for kicks and giggles. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion on Miltank, just to give it an extra turn or two. And then... Powerful Friends, I'll be able to KO on my next turn. This is a really good theme deck, especially when luck is on your side. I mean, I'm facing somebody here who I should have a disadvantage against. But I'm still doing pretty well. That's what I love about this deck. Gallade's just a really good card. Hey look, I have another one. So now I have 2. That's good. It's always good. I'm gonna go ahead and attach to the Skitty now. I could retreat to my Gallade, but at this point Miltank's going to be doing just as much, just as good, if not better. The Crocodile still can't attack. The Crocodile can attack next turn if he has an energy in hand. That could be a little bit problematic. And he does, and unfortunately that means my Miltank is gone. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still hitting for, well, not as much because, you know. Ooh, a Pokemon Center lady. That'll be good for later. I'll go ahead and attach to Gallade just so I can use Swift Lunge if I... Oh, maybe Swift Lunge would be good in this case. 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So I've got 60, 70, 80, 100, 120, 140, minus 20. So 120 right now. I just need one more. If I had one more energy, I could one-hit KO even with resistance. But at this point, I think I just want that thing gone. I think I want to go ahead and switch it out. So I can just OHKO all the rest of his stuff. If I switch it out here, then he'll have to waste a turn retreating. And I can just spend... He doesn't get to attack me next turn, basically. Well, I mean, he could. But at this point, I can still get the kill in on the Crocodile, even if he switches in. I'll go ahead and play the Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is basically just good for early game, if you need it. Now Powerful Storm, and I'm just going to sweep the rest of the game. I mean, he can hit me, but... Here's the Pokeball, alright. It fails. Okay, I can't play any supporters, so I can't heal with my Pokemon Center lady. Oh, but I can evolve my Woobat into a Swoobat. Energy Gift. That's pretty nice. Gonna go ahead and use... Oh wait, no, I have to attach first, just to boost my already obscene power level even further. Now I could have now I can one-shot everything he has without question and with extreme prejudice. Oh, and it's Hierno. That's helpful but unnecessary. And he conceded because victory is mine. Ooh. The gift boxes are usually the best stuff. I got 11 stuff. Oh, and I knocked out far more than 2 Pokemon with my... Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And it looks like, the thing I had 2, I got a little prize thingamajig, I don't know. Something happened and I got 2 more tournament tickets, so I could go enter a tournament now, if I wanted to. So, alright, that was a pretty good battle. I think, yeah, that's... I kind of want to do another one. that one pretty well, so, I think I'll do a couple of trainer challenge ones, you know what? Yeah. Right now I'm trying to just clear out all of the gold trainer challenge, and get all the rewards I can from it. And also, now that I've got the XY basic starter decks, I'm trying to get all the unlocks out of those. I feel like I may as... You know what? I'm gonna fight you, Cammy. I'm gonna fight you with my XY basic green. I feel like the blue one is undoubtedly the best, which is only fair considering that Greninja is an Uber and all that. You know, I guess that makes sense, even though it kind of upsets me, to be honest. But it has the most good cards. It comes with it comes with 2 different Articunos and a freaking overpowered as hell Lapras. Like, seriously, there's nothing you can't argue with the basic blue deck. But the basic green should help me against Cammy. She's got water, so, you know, grass beats water. I may as well give it a shot, right? My god, she's tiny. She's absolutely tiny. I didn't know she was that tiny. Okay, well, our only starter is Pansage. He's a decent starter. He has the collect attack, which is good. Ooh, Trevor's actually a really nice supporter. Just to search your deck for any Pokemon. It's a pretty good supporter. What is that? Trainer's Mail. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Oh, that's actually really good too. Luckily, this deck comes with Lysander, which lets you force a switch, which is always helpful. And I can use Collect to draw a card. Energy's nice, but I could really use some more Pokemon. Okay, so we got a Poochyena. Alright, well, I may as well go ahead and, use Fury Swipes. Oh, nice. Weakness means 40. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill. Probably should have used Collect just for the sake of it, but oh well. So it looks like she's, oh, there's the Rain Splash. Pansage is actually pretty bulky for a starting Pokemon. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to do that. Well, I guess if I get a Simisage, that'll be helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and use Collect just because I need a card. Oh look, a Simisage. Fantastic. I'll go ahead and evolve. So now I can just start hitting stuff. And there's a C-Dot and another Pansage, but I don't think I need another Pansage. I'll go ahead and attach to the C-Dot. I may as well play the other Pansage. It won't kill me or anything. Now I can start really hitting stuff, although I only have 30 HP, so... Alright, we seem to be decently safe. Ooh, the Shiftry. The Shiftry is my favorite part about this deck. This is a really good card. It's got an ability that lets you, it's got a really awesome ability. It's just real nice. And its attack is really good too. 20 times the number of bench Pokemon is really awesome. Even for 3 energy, I think it's really great. Alrighty then. I feel like we're golden to just Solar Beam our way to victory at this point. 70 power is more than enough for all of the Pokemon she's currently got. I seem to have gotten extraordinarily lucky in this instance. I'll go ahead and, bye-bye. Ooh, Healing Scarf. Healing Scarf's pretty good, Pokemon tool, I guess, but it varies depending on the situation. It'll be really good with the Gallade since you're going to be just attaching energy rampantly to everything. Oh, I bumped my kitty. Whoops. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, I could go ahead and use Shiftry's ability, and then I could use the Professor's Letter to get more stuff, but at this point, I don't know if I need to delve into that level of strats yet. But I may as well. Let's go ahead. Lots of Pokemons. Doduo is always helpful, especially since I've got the Dodrio in hand. And I got an energy, so I don't even really need to use that, that Professor's Letter. I may as well attach to Doduo. Okay, and Solar Beam. I'm just absolutely owning this poor girl. Fortunately, I can't one-hit KO this, ooh, a Chespin? Alright, that's good. That's always good. I can't one-hit KO this, this Crocodile with Simisage. Hee. I actually have a switch, which is helpful. I may as well evolve the Dodrio. And I'll go ahead and get the energy just so that I can attach to Chespin. Get him set up, just in case I need him. I mean, I could force a switch with Lysander, but at this point I kind of want to switch to Shiftry anyway. So I may as well just use... Oh, I could use Leaf Draw again. Oh wait, no, I already used it, didn't I? May as well just go ahead and use Deranged Dance. Bye-bye, baby. I'm awesome. Ooh, I got the Versus Seeker. That's kind of nice. I'm saving up trainer tokens. I just need 104 more to get another booster pack, which is going to be super helpful for me. Alright, I think that's probably enough Pokemon trading card games, although, let me think here. $50, and I actually have enough, I can actually afford a tournament now. And if I look at the rewards here, nah, I think I'm fine. Alright, so this has been Nightflower Love. This has been Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I might keep doing these. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I might try to, you know, build an actual deck. Like, I have a couple of actual decks, but nothing really in the standard format. I don't have any EXs or anything yet. I haven't built up my collection, as it were. I think I have a Keldeo EX, but that's long since been out of the format. Like, the last time I got, like, I have been playing this the past couple of days, but the last time I played it before that was, like, back when, Altaria, back when Garchomp Altaria had just gone out of format. So, you know, it kind of upset me, because that was the deck I had really, like, wanted to do, but I didn't get it in time, so that kind of upset me. But either way, I think this should be enough for, one time. Like I said, this has been Nightflower Love playing children's trading card games, and I will catch all of you guys on the flip side. Later!